Hi everyone. In the past, a famous psychologist, Eric Fromm, made us notice that we need meaning to our lives. We need to understand what we are doing. We need to have a sense to our narratives. We are mostly narrative beings. I have said so. Lots of authors have said so before. One big portion of how we go through life, how we think, how we manage things, belongs in the field of narratives. We have scripts for everything. We have ideas about how to do things, how to conduct our lives, and in a way, where to go. And in fact, we need meaning. We need a sense to life, and we need a lot of meaning, preferably. With meaning, we feel it's worthwhile being alive. When we feel our lives to be meaningless, we are typically depressed, sad, disoriented. We have a tendency eventually to be suicidal, even in existential terms. We do things that no longer have a purpose. Eventually, they are connected with mere survival, with the instincts of the moment. Connected to this, we have the need for a purpose. We need a direction to our lives. Again, if there is no purpose, we feel that there is no place to go, or at least we don't know where to go. We don't know how to make sense of our lives, what we are doing, where to, what for. So then we have a tendency eventually to become mere animals, surviving, behaving in accordance to basic instincts. And I think nowadays, with our very technological society, with the advent of artificial intelligence, with the way corporations and governments are influencing us, controlling us, manipulating us, we are at the risk of being deprived of meaning and purpose, therefore being reduced to animals, to the day-to-day moment, to survival, to a purposeless existence where we just search to feel sort of secure, comfortable, get some pleasure, do things that seem sort of agreeable to us. And we need more than that. When we have meaning and purpose, we can endure many things. We can endure pain because there is a reason for that. There is a rhythm for things. And there's like a deeper pleasure of our soul because our soul feels things to be worthwhile. There's a reason, there is meaning, there is hope, there's where to go. So what we have nowadays, that we are dispersed constantly. We become sort of slaves of technologies, social networks, our mobile phones, our computers. We become addicted easily to minor instant pleasures that are just minor instant pleasures of the body, of the mind, emotional things that satisfy apparently, and many times in a delusional sense, some desires. We run after many desires, but we are becoming animalistic. And as we are becoming animalistic, we are behaving like a herd, like a pack. We are behaving in a way that becomes highly predictable because it is no longer creative, spontaneous. It's more something like adaptation, survival, doing things that seem to be all right because everyone else is doing them, because we are advised on how to behave, what to think, how to feel, which is a very sad situation. We need to humanize ourselves more and more, not to dehumanize. So let's take this into account. Let's find our way, our meaning, and our own sense of participation in the global concert, in the global society. Let's make sense of how we are with the rest of the world and with humanity, so that we contribute instead of being part of the destruction of the sense of meaning, of the sense of direction. And let's not participate in separation from each other, in war efforts, in destruction. Let's participate in some harmonious way. That's what I wanted to share.